Hello and welcome to another edition of Never a Straight Answer Extra, the extra bonus episode that we like to throw out in the week because we're nice like that, you know what I mean? We like doing a bit BSC day, bit of something extra.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta have a bit of that, son. You gotta have a little bit of that.
And plus, we've got too much news, so you know what we're gonna do with it.
Well, that's it.
If we save it for next week, can't throw it away. And if we save it for next week, it's just out of date, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're country of waste. I don't like waste. No. So I thought extra little bonus podcast for you. And it's a bit of a different one this week because normally we have a top 10. But we worked out that Men in Black kind of topic you can't really do with an accompanying top 10.
No.
You just end up going over the same stuff.
That subject, won't we? Yeah.
So we're only doing kind of case files, so you know, we end up covering the same sort of stuff in a top 10. So
people can get bored over it, aren't they?
I've devised...
They can go out and have a look themselves. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's loads. Yeah, it's just put in Men in Black on YouTube, and you'll get a lot of Will Smith videos come up. But other than that, you'll get a lot of other nice stuff as well.
That's true.
So I've devised a little game to play with Taylor. Let's see if it's Men in Black stuff later on. Yeah. But we still got actually a bit of news to cover that we didn't get through, and we got through a shed load. Good hour at least.
Easy.
So So anything you want to talk about? I've got a couple of little stories. Have you heard this in Sainsburys? They've coming out with a new range, Sainsburys now.
Oh yay.
This is Sainsburys launched the £1.50 edible insect range. Yeah, so you heard that right, insects.
Yeah.
In the UK supermarkets. Smoky barbecue crunchy roast crickets will be on sale in 250 stores around the country. As experts say, this is the future food. This is a food of the future.
Plenty of protein in them, knowing that.
Ray Mears eats them, Bear Grylls.
Yeah,
barbecue flavour roast crickets are being put out in 250 stores. The Eat Grub smoky barbecue crickets are described as crunchy in texture with a rich smoky flavour. Packets of insects will be about £1.50.
Would you get a pack?
I don't think I'd even give them a try, to be honest.
Would you?
I've tried stuff like that in the past.
Insects?
Those insect
Would you have insects? Treats? No.
Well, I've seen them before. I think I got a lolly with a scorpion or a spider in it once.
I remember them. Yeah, years ago. Yeah,
like back in the late 90s. I think they were in the gadget shop.
Yeah, they were trying to bring a little different different, wasn't it?
But what do you reckon? I mean, is that the only flavour they do?
They're going to come out with different ones after this. This is just going to be a start of a process of collecting insects. But we you know what? This leaves a little bit of a problem, you know.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be after harvesting loads of insects. Yeah. Now scientists have said, at least over the last couple of months, that we've lost about a quarter of the population over the last century.
Oh, right.
Now, if that's the case...
I thought the population was on the rise in terms of, like...
No. And there's more in the upper atmosphere than down here.
What is?
Insects.
Oh, right, insects, yeah.
There's so many more up there. But the thing is, if we start eating them as well...
They've been selling them on YouTube, and I think this is... not on YouTube, on eBay and Amazon and stuff, and I think this is probably why we've had this ladybird infestation recently, because they've been selling different varieties of ladybird, saying you can put them in your garden and everything, have a ladybird party for your kids where there's ladybirds everywhere. Right? But how do we know we're getting ladybirds that are not going to damage our ecosystem?
Because they eat
buying them on Amazon.
They're actually good for the...
Yeah, no, they are, but have you not heard about that breed of ladybirds that are basically killing off our ladybirds?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and this summer's been rife with them, and they're kind of similar, but they're not like ours. And they've got an STD as well.
Oh, right.
So they're kind of killing off our ladybirds.
So hold on,
and there's been loads of them. Well, it's been in the news like a couple of months, about a month ago, but we've noticed it. I mean, I've seen loads of them, and but like it kind of makes me think: is this kind of part of it? Are we
poisoning?
With people selling them online and stuff like that. It's like it's too easy to sell and package insects No.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know how Australia are about their ecosystem. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't matter what they do, because whatever we do against it is going to beat whatever they're going to do.
We should be as strict.
We
shouldn't. You've got to be. It's weird, isn't it? It's like they don't want any seeds or any fruits, vegetables, or anything going in. So why?
Well, they've done a thing about an immigrant thing. So if you want to come here, you've got to follow our rules.
Well, they started with the fruit and veg, didn't they? And then they've worked their way up.
Nuts, berries, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, you can only get in if you're a hairdresser, plumber.
But that's only the same as think of a country as your house. It's only the same as if you invite someone into your house. You want them to respect your house. You want them to not bring anything in you don't want to be in that house. You know what I mean? If he decides to bring, I'm bringing my dog and he's full of fleas and you've got a cat.
Yeah, you don't want the dog in.
Yeah,
of course you don't.
It's only. That's
the government's
job. Is their first job is to secure the people that are running it.
So what we're getting at here is it's like, so what they're going to be doing is they use it, but it's like they're using these insects for food, aren't they? So I mean, the fact that we've got a lot of them. So they're just basically saying we'd have to eat them just for the sake of there's too many of them.
Yeah, and it beats eating all the shit that we've been eating for the last fucking 50 years.
Well, the grubs have been on sale in the online supermarket Ocado for at least 5 months with mixed reviews.
I'm going to try one.
One poster who gave the product a 1 star out of 5 said, "My hubby said they didn't even taste like barbecue. All he could taste was a fish sauce. And was way too expensive as well." Another who gave it a full 5 out of 5 stars said they tried final flavour in this selection from Eat Grubs and loved this. Much tastier than a bag of crisps without the calories. Couldn't stop eating them.
Yeah.
So mixed reviews. So bit of a weird one. I don't think I'm going to try it. They just don't look appetising in the slightest.
Yeah, but neither would a carrot if you got it as it originally was.
I'm going to sneeze.
You know what I mean?
Bless me.
Used to be purple, white ones. There's loads of our vegetable have been changed in colour, so it's more appetizing.
Oh yeah, well no, I think that was because of like we were very kind of picky about what we had, so it wasn't that they changed colour.
Our design.
It was just that we kind of were attracted to varieties of different vegetables. So say the carrot. There's actually about 3 or 4 different colours of carrots. Purple. Like yellow, white. So it's like, but because we kind of like orange was the only one we kind of got for ages. So we psychologically that's what a carrot is. So if we see a purple carrot, we're weirded out. If you see a white one, you think it's a Swede or something? We're weirded out by it. So we're just we're kind of bred to think, oh shit, that's what it is. But there's actually the Heritage Seed Library, right? Who stock seeds. Just kick her off. The cat's attacking me guests.
Me bloody knee, man.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
She gets a bit grabby.
She does. Right. I'm glad it was me knee.
So the National Seed Heritage Library, they store all these varieties of seeds.
Right.
They do kind of travel about and do stuff, get out there, and I actually came across them at Glastonbury Festival where they were giving out samples of seeds, trying to get people to grow.
Are you sure it was seeds they were offering out?
Yeah, they were trying to. Well, they had beans. They were beans as well. Beans are seeds, aren't they?
Well, yes.
So they had lots of different varieties of French beans and carrots and stuff, and they were all like your purple varieties, your French beans that don't get grown here anymore because they're just not a preferred variety. So. If you go on the website, I'm sure you'll be able to get a hold of some. If you've got an allotment and you're looking for something different, or you like a bit of grow your own, then the National Seed Heritage Library is definitely worth a look. So, but where were we going? So basically,
I think it's a good idea, but then again, it's a bad idea.
What is?
About the eating of
insects?
Yeah,
well, that's where we started, but I don't know where we went from that. Why did we bring up the Heritage Seed Library? See, we're losing our way.
I think it was because we were on the track of the change of different things.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I suppose we do have a different kind of I think it's what's thingy. It's like if we had nothing else to eat and it was just chicken, There was no chicken or anything else.
Exactly.
And there was
what are
just
you going to do if you run out?
We'd just eat fish, wouldn't we? And that'd be it.
But then again, it'd be a cheap meal if you've got no money. Just run around the field with a net.
I think you were getting at the fact that we're just kind of like, you know, we're
programmed to eat certain things, processed stuff and stuff like this, but we really shouldn't.
Yeah, we should branch out. I think I've branched out in my food a lot more because I never used to eat stuff when I was younger, and I was put off by a lot of food, like fish especially.
Yeah.
And now I've got bang into it. I've been trying to be brave and eat the things that I didn't want because your palate does change. Yeah. And you can't think all them years like, oh, I'm not gonna like it. Because of one or two bad experiences.
I had a craving for semolina a couple of years back, so I went down to a shop, got a carton of it, went on, cooked it. I'm there, I'm waiting. I can't wait to get hold of this. Put it in the pot. Add half a teaspoon.
Was it not as nice as you remember?
Threw the fucker away.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I thought, you know what, that ain't what.
Do you know what I had the other night? A big bowl of Devonshire cream custard.
Oh yeah,
just custard, a bowl of custard, heated, lovely.
Fair enough.
It was nice. I enjoyed it.
It is.
Yeah. So
stuff.
So yeah, any more news that you can talk about? Well, I've got one.
About France. There's a problem in France at the minute.
What's happening? The French.
Yeah, one person's died out of 250,000 people who were protesting about.
What? There was a protest.
Fuel. Yeah, right, but 200 injured.
When was this?
Well, yesterday.
Right. Well, so you're saying the 17th?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
About, I don't know. About 6. About 3-4 o'clock.
Right. Okay. So they were having a protest, and then it's just got out of hand.
Yeah, basically. It's just
so who's injured? Do you know?
One man died, and just reports of 200 people injured.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
God, it's always going off in protests in France.
Yeah, but they always like to protest.
Hey, we like a good protest.
But we should have the balls to fucking do that about this government.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop what they're doing and give back the people what they fucking need. Well, not take it away and not help. Fuck off.
So what was the protest over?
Fuel price has gone up.
Yeah, I know, but it's
barrels have gone up, and
this is going to carry on going on, isn't it? If they go on about how little petrol we've actually got, then if that's true, if that's a true thing, and we are actually running out of petrol.
They found an extra under Syria between Syria and the ocean there. They found what was it? Another 1 billion barrels or 2 billion barrels.
How long do you think 2 billion barrels last?
It's not going to be that long, especially with the process. I mean, I've been watching some stuff about it, and like, do you know how much oil you need to make one tomato to go to the shop? You need, just for one tomato to go to the shop, you got to consider stuff as in fuel. How is it going to get there?
How do you mean a tomato?
A single tomato.
Yeah.
Right.
From the shop, not
from you got it from the shop. Right. You'll go in there, you'll get a tomato. Yeah.
Right.
How much oil do you reckon is used to process to get that tomato there?
Oh right, in terms of travel and export and stuff like that, probably quite a lot. But they don't
try
just ship
half a cup.
Yeah, but they don't ship just one tomato. They
exactly.
Ship bulk.
No, but in bulk. Now consider it. Then 2 tomatoes is a cup of oil.
Yeah, but they don't. But that's just one.
There's only a certain amount of cups of oil you can.
They don't need. They don't gauge the distance on how many tomatoes are in the back of the van.
No, they don't. But
it'd be the same amount of oil whether it was a 500 tomatoes, a million tomatoes, or one tomato.
No, it's considered a vehicle. Get a vehicle, or even just from the seed, all the way from being a seed to being.
Are you talking about the fact that they've got to transport something? They've got all the agriculture involved and all the rest of it.
All that.
So in terms of how much, I get where you're coming from.
Per tomato, half a cup.
Okay. I get where you're coming from.
Right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So it's like we go on about fossil fuels running out. There's got to come a day where it's gonna run out. So prices stands to reason prices are gonna go up, right? So don't get all uptight and protest it. Something that you can't change.
Yeah, but we can change it. The thing is, we haven't got the.
Well, no, but this is it. The infrastructure's not there to go fully electric or fully whatever. I mean, just implement that.
You couldn't go fully electric.
No, and that's why, because they've just done a report about how most people who have got these hybrid electric cars aren't even plugging them in.
Yeah.
They're relying on the petrol element of the car, right? And a lot of the employers who are getting tax write-offs for using electric cars with their employees, the fucking charger's being left in the wrap or in the boot, and they're not even touching it, right? So they're driving around tax-free and claiming that they're good for the environment when they're fucking not, right? So, you know, where's this hydrogen car where it's powered by water? That'd be a perfectly good idea, because the roads are already in place. The same infrastructure we need. It's an engine. You just change the engine. On that. I've seen it. And
it's pissed me off, because I watched it and I'm now thinking, how many years have you been telling us this?
Oh yeah, they've probably had it under a tarpaulin for the last 20 years, and now they're
time wasting because they know they can get the fucking money out of it at the right time.
It's green. Everything's green now. Everyone loves it. Anyway,
it's only because of the fucking green that they're going into the green.
That's it. Oh, talking about the green, have you heard about Miller? I'm going to be branching out into a cannabis beer.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, there's already cannabis beers on the market, but
full THC.
Well, I'm assuming so. They're known for light beers, aren't they? So probably they'd just be doing it for the taste.
Yeah, they probably change. Yeah, it'd probably taste only.
Miller Light. For the man's man.
Fucking hell, I'm not a beer drinker.
I think I've only had one or two Millers in my life. But it's not a big brand over here, is it? So
no, not really.
If you drink Miller and you know if you can recommend it, send us a bottle. We'd love to give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Got a news story here about this is amazing how somebody can not get away with someone can get away with something for so long.
Oh yeah.
Well, this man.
Well, you only have to look at Jimmy.
He's 78 years. Yeah, just Mr. Seville.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this man's 78 years old. He confesses to 90 unsolved murders over 4 years, 4 decades. Sorry, say the police. Investigations closed on 4 unsolved murder cases after the man who was already serving a life sentence claimed to reveal all. So this guy has just started confessing. I don't know why. He's already serving time, but he's just basically come out and said
he knows he ain't coming back out.
Yeah. So he's been held in Texas and has confessed to the killings of many as 90 people over the past 4 decades. The investigators in Louisiana in Georgia confirmed they were able to close 4 unsolved murder cases after Samuel Little, 78, who already serving a life sentence for 3 murders in California, claimed to reveal all to officers. According to the police memo, officers said the man provided details on 2 killings in Holland in Louisiana that only the murderer would have known. So basically he started giving them the details, and he's been giving them the bang on right details. And this is what they say when anyone kind of comes in and starts saying, I confess, I did it. They'll always kind of
check against the information.
That they've got.
Because the first thing I thought was, fuck off.
But they've got to be really careful, because he's always hearsay on the estate. So the story gets out. What did he do? Oh, he did that. Well, I heard that he did this, and this. And then you go, he did this, and this. It's not gone. It's gone from I heard he did it to he did it. And then before it gets round to Maureen around the corner, he's a pedo. He's a pedo Hitler maniac. Best friends with Mr. Seville. Went out clubbing with him. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with hearsay.
Well, that is true.
But this guy knew the details, so it was like, I think most of what he's going to say is legit.
Must have done, it sounds like it.
Unless, he's already serving a life sentence. Maybe he's taking the heat off somebody else he's met inside. So he's gone, here lads, get all your murders together. I'm going to take the heat for him. I'm already in here for life. So you tell me where all the details, and I'll give him a full accurate. Well, maybe payoff. Maybe they could get a reduced sentence or an appeal. So if he's if you're inside for committing a murder,
but you ain't going to get appeal.
And Mr. Samuel Little's going to take the blame for it and say, I was in Louisiana, I did it. And then you're going, well, see, he's admitted it, I can go home.
But there's no way, if I've just sent you down for life, for doing a murder, and then you come up to me and go, oh yeah, by the way, I've done 90 other murders over the last 4 decades, and can I have a reduced sentence? I will tell you, fuck hell no, you're staying in there, you're lucky your balls ain't being chopped off at the minute.
Well, it seems to be he was a strangler anyway, because the 2 bodies that were found in 1982 was Daisy McGee and Dorothy Richards, 40 and 59. The bodies were found in 1996, both strangled.
So he's a woman killer.
He's a lady killer. Yeah. So it's a bit of a fucked up story. Well, like I say, he's in for life anyway, so it's not like his thingy, but it's just amazing.
But he ain't going to get a reduced sentence, so why would you get it?
It's amazing that he's confessed to 90 unsolved crimes. That there's 90 unsolved crimes out there, and he did them. Do you know what I mean? If that's just all the ones he did, how many other unsolved crimes are there that haven't been reported? That people have got away with, literally got away with murder.
Oh yeah, the way to get rid of him is so it's not even really hard no more.
Crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Another bit of news here. Missing Argentine naval submarine, the ARA San June, imploded at sea.
Yeah, this sounds a bit wrong. This was a secret report that was leaked that they're gonna go and retrieve it. Basically.
What? So they're just going to go after it?
Yeah, they're going after
I suppose
it to
they can see what damage and what actually happened, but
it sounds a bit dodgy to me though, because it's either hit something because it's imploded. It's not exploded, it's imploded.
Well, yeah, well that's it.
So
it's
something's hit it.
Well, that suggests to me like a cabin pressure or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Somewhere along the lines it's cracked, but that might be that they haven't spent enough money on it.
Yes, maybe it's an old vessel.
Yeah.
It looks quite old from the pictures.
Does.
So basically, it was found almost a year to the day since it went missing after extensive searches aided by international navies.
Yeah, I remember this when it was out, yeah.
So the ARA San June disappeared on the 15th of November 2017 and finally found on Friday night after an extensive search aided by international navies, including the UK and the US. Speaking at the first news conference since its discovery by specialist American survey ship Ocean Infinity, naval captain said the work theory was the vessel had imploded close to the seabed. So maybe it's hit something.
Yeah, or
if it was close to the
it.
seabed, if it's hit a bit of coral or a rock or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
But would that have created
Depends on
like
the damage?
Well, yeah, because I suppose
Only
that's
needs
why
a little bit.
it's the same as if like you were in a plane. Like what do they call it? Explosive decompression.
Yeah.
So if you get like a punctured window or a hole,
you're fucked.
don't fire a gun in a plane because you'll be sucked out the window.
Basically. Yeah.
So I suppose that's
the
probably
same
why then. And then if it wasn't very strong, the hull.
Well, this might be. It might have just been a nut or bolt in one area that's weakened over the time that it's had it, and it's just had its time.
Yeah, well,
But,
there you go. It's
sadly,
pretty interesting.
there's men and maybe ladies who've lost their life over piece of equipment
that failed them.
It's failed, which it was. But no doubt they're going to put an investigation in and see what's happened. But time will tell. We're no doubt find out the information if it's true or not.
Well, that was a story from Sky News, and now we're going over to the proper source of information.
Oh,
the Daily Star on Sunday.
Sunday Star, yeah, man.
And I hate their website. They always want to put a video up.
Yeah.
So basically, what they're saying is, do you know what? Sharks on the coast of the UK. And do you know what? I'm going to abandon this website because basically I know the story. Sharks on the coast of Edinburgh, and they're urging people stay out of the waters. And I don't know why you'd be in the waters on the coast of Edinburgh at this time of the year.
Yeah.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of those crazy naked swimmers who like to have a dip.
Yeah.
So
so what kind of sharks are these then?
I think they're basking sharks, but I think this one was 20 feet long.
Yeah, they're massive, man. These are big things.
And they were just basically saying it might be a danger to people in the area if they're planning on going in the water. So
Yeah,
just
big
like
mouths, man.
just like Richard Dreyfuss, I'm going to suggest stay out of the water.
Yeah.
That wasn't a
no
very good
man-eater
impression.
though. It's not a man-eater. It's basking shark only. It opens its mouth to as far as it can do, and get as much plankton in its mouth as possible. So if you manage to slide in the fucker,
It will eat you.
Well,
A 20-footer.
Yeah, but I think you've got a chance of like getting away, except for it can't stop swimming. So I don't know how you're going to do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
What I mean? So you've got to be able to get to its mouth and then just duck under it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There we
go. There you go. Well, just like I say, our advice to you is don't go in the water, kids. We'll let you know. We'll let you know when it's safe.
It's too cold anyway.
Do you know what? If you didn't come across a shark, you would probably get a fucking pneumonia. So
yeah, you got more chance of getting pneumonia than actually seeing one.
This guy at work, Gruber, I'm going to give him a shout out. Gruber. Yeah, Gruber keeps asking me who the uncles are from Casper the Friendly Ghost, right?
Who the uncles are?
Yeah. Do you remember the uncles? Do you remember the names?
No.
Right, they was Fatso, Stinky and Stretch.
Yes.
Right?
Now I do.
Now, so I told him this once, and he keeps coming up to me going, well, who were the uncles from Casper?
So you didn't know, but you do now, because if you ever want to find out again, just listen to the podcast
and they'll know. Well, no, like it's just funny because do you know how Casper?
Yeah.
And that might have authority on the Casper knowledge or anything, but do you know how Casper actually died?
Yeah. No, I ain't got a clue.
He got pneumonia from playing out in the rain too long.
See? Yeah, because it was a death sentence.
So he died of pneumonia.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that was it. So yeah, don't go swimming out with the sharks because you'll end up like Casper.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Yeah, there you go.
Plenty of life.
That was the only reason why I went down there, but he just twigged in my head and I thought of Gruber. So yeah, there you go.
Gruber, you know now.
So Stinky and Stretch.
You don't need to ask no more. You can come and listen to us, and we'll big you up.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
What else? Right, yeah. So basically, we've got this quiz. I've devised this game. Right. In fact, I'm gonna get all into quiz mode.
We're quizzing it now.
Yeah, we're gonna go. And do you know what? I should have had some sort of dramatic music, like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh yeah. Lights, please.
Right.
You know?
This is right. So. A while back, Agent Coulson sent us both.
Yes.
A document.
A very large document.
It was a very large PDF. It was a book of alien races.
Good document.
Right. Now the game I've devised is I have taken or selected 5 alien races from said book.
Okay.
I've also selected 5 mythical or fictional alien races from the hit series Doctor Who.
Okay, so what, you want me to say it's real or it's from Doctor
I'm going to give you the name of the alien race and you're going to tell me
your name.
If it's Doctor Who
or real.
Or yeah, well, we need to come up with a nice little thing for that. Is it alien or
E.T.
Is it Doctor Who or Doctor No? I don't know. Either way,
is it an EBE
or either way,
Doctor Who?
If you're right, you will hear this noise.
Oh, sounds ominous.
Hear that again. If you hear that, if you are right, and you do get the correct answer, you will hear this noise. And if you're wrong,
boing. I hear.
You will get
a ding dong. That wolf in the old
That's
cartoons.
how wrong you are. That's how wrong you are. You're actually laughable. Laughing you off.
See.
So.
It's not nice, huh?
Right. Are you ready?
Are we ready, Jay? Ready?
So your first alien.
Yeah.
Is them right? I'm going to struggle pronouncing them all.
Oh, don't do that.
The Menopatra.
The Menopatra.
Yeah. The Menopatra. Patra. Yeah, the Menopatra.
Menopatra. I got Doctor Who.
You're going to call Doctor Who?
I got called Doctor Who. Right.
He's correct on that one.
Fucking know my stuff.
I'm gonna say
fucking genius.
the next one I'm gonna go for
Go.
is Raimi. Raimi.
I think you might find that Raimi real.
Real? Yep, you are right. And it's been the Raimi have been on Earth loads of times. The last sighting was in Bora Bora in 2001.
I remember I had a drink with.
Did you go? Was you in Bora Bora?
Yeah.
I remember. They're nice guys, actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
So,
don't like them when you took your fucking feet though.
The next one I'm gonna go for. Is the Curs.
The Curs. I think they're Doctor Who.
Oh, he's got one wrong. The Curs, aka gods of the land.
Now if you said that.
In terms of creating humanity, they were kind of instrumental apparently in developing humans. So there you go. That's the Curs, aka gods of the land. Not a Doctor Who character.
Oh well.
So you've got.
Hello to any Curs out there listening.
So what's that? 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Don't worry about it. So the next one we're gonna go with is the Mazcac. The Mazarak.
The Mazarak.
The Mazarak. Real. You're gonna say real? I'm gonna say correct. He's got that right. They grow up to 1.6 meters in height. And last seen on Earth in 2001. Well done on that one. So that's 3 right, 1 incorrect so far.
Jay put me off my stride. Thank you, Jay. Yeah.
So what was that? How many right?
I've got 4 right, 1 wrong.
4 right, 1 wrong. The next one we're gonna go for is the Gelf.
The Gelf?
Yes.
The Gelf?
Yes.
It's Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, is he right?
Yes.
He's right.
And it's also Red Dwarf.
It is also Red Dwarf, and that's why I put it down, because I thought, you can't. BBC, I think they're allowed to use it, or maybe they used it. First appeared in 1965. Actually, no, to tell a lie. 2005. Appeared in Attack of the Gelf, I think was the episode. The next one I'm gonna go for is the Killytorkid. Yeah, the Killytorkid. K-I-L-Y-T-O-K-U-R-D.
Is it real?
Is it real? Yeah, it's real. The oldest known race, the last seen on Earth, 2008.
Yes, thought so. Thought that was the one.
Oh, he's smashing
Fingers
it.
in the pie here, mate.
This one's going to be a tough one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a Dalek, innit?
No, Cyberman.
Yeah.
The Grasky.
The Grasky?
Yeah. Grasky.
No, that's Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? Is it Doctor Who?
Yeah.
He's got it bang on.
Yeah. See, I know my shit, man.
I think, based on the score, we're on 6. I think he can't lose on now. You've gained the majority. So I'm gonna call that a win.
You're gonna call it a win, see?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a win.
Ding
Congratulations, Taylor.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you I don't know. That wasn't the greatest game, but it was. It was done.
It was.
And that was done. Playing with sound effects. Won't be happening again. So
I don't know.
So yeah, that was pretty much it for the little extra, and not really the extra, but more so the little game.
Yeah.
Normally we have a top 10, but like, no, we're back to top 10.
We couldn't really do it with this one, can we really?
But basically, that just shows you that Taylor is well versed.
Man.
He knows the difference, and I think if he was in a Men in Black interview, if he was able to kind of pull the table over, you know, show a bit of ingenuity, they'd let him in.
Yeah,
definitely.
How do you know am I not already in?
I think he could
I can't
already.
show you my badge.
He does turn up in a black coat all the time.
And he's got a black car as well.
And he's got a black car.
Yeah. You should see it on the motorway. Woo, zoom.
And he does look a bit like Sauron.
You cheeky bastard.
No, what was he called? Not Sauron, fucking Voldemort.
Cheeky twat. Cheeky twat.
I'm only buzzing. Well, there you go. That's pretty much it for this episode of Never a Straight Answer. If you want to get in touch, you can get us on the email at neverstraightanswer@gmail.com. You can get us on Twitter at NASA_never, Instagram at Never a Straight Answer, and you can get us on YouTube at Never a Straight Answer Podcast. Subscribe there, notifications, all that jazz. If you want to subscribe to us on our podcast, then you can subscribe on Anchor, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, all of the known planet. We're taking over. So come and find us. Always happy to chat. So if you send us a comment or a question, we'll always get in touch. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you've enjoyed this extra episode. It's only been a bit of a quick one. But get something out in the midweek in it for you. So so until next time, I've been Gaz.
And I've been Taylor.
And that's it for this episode of Never a Straight Answer.
Yeah.
Peace.
Out.